Welcome to Lingua Latina, Chapter 12, Lesson 3, Exercises. Here we have an exercise practicing the third declension adjective. So notice they give us a chart. We have an example, gladius and hasta. Gladius, second declension, hasta, first declension, put together with heavy, gravis, a third declension adjective. And we have scutum, a neuter second declension, noun, put together with gravis, which in the neuter becomes grave. And so here are the endings and how they match up. The nominative, us, a, for second and first declension, match up with is, third declension. So you have and accusative, matching up with m. E and I, the genitive, matching up with is. O and I, the dative, matching up with e. And o and a, the ablative, matching up with e. We have the neuter, matching up with a short e, like we had with scutum grave, a heavy shield. And e and I, the plurals, nominative, matching up with ace, os, as, accusative, matching up with ace, aurum, matching up with eum, genitive plural, is, matching up with ibus, and a, the neuter, nominative plural, matching up with ia. So the only thing that's different about this third declension is that the nominative and accusative singular end in short e, so grave and grave. And the genitive, it is an I stem, a true I stem, so that means the ablative singular also ends in a long I, gravi, and the genitive plural ends in eum, gravium. And just like mare, the nominative and accusative plural ends in ia, gravia. So let's try matching these up, the adjectives with their nouns. So Aemilius, who is a brave soldier, miles fortis, carries a gladium, a sword that is short, brevem, and light, levem. And we have militi forti, militi forti, to a there is to a brave Roman soldier. Romano, though, we have Romano because Romanus is second declension, so its dative is o, but third declension is e. Anything is e, and us e o. Okay, there is a short and light brevis et levis gladius. Okay, give the rest of those a try, and let's move on to exercise 14. Here we have the comparative endings. Eor, and you see that it follows the basic third declension pattern. Eor, ioris, iori, iorem, iore. And iores, iorum, ioribus, iores, ioribus. So we also see that the neuter, ius, ends in ius. So scutum gravius, a heavier shield, but the second and first declension, masculine and feminine, they go with gravior, a heavier sword or heavier spear. Okay, so now let's try some of these. Via apia, which is feminine, longior et latior est quam via latina, is longer and wider than the via latina. Many roads are longer and wider, so we want longiores et latiores sunt quam via latina. Okay, let's look at exercise 15. Vocabulary. So milites Romani, Roman soldiers live in castris, in camp. Now remember that it needs to be plural, even though it's singular in translation. And circum castra, a wallum, et what else is around it? There's a ditch, a fossa. Okay, so make sure that you have memorized the vocabulary before you try this, or you're going to be frustrated with that. Let's try exercise 16. Let's do one of the questions. So, ubi habitant milites Romani? Where do the Roman soldiers live? Well, the milites Romani in castris habitant. They live in camp. Okay, so try the rest of those questions, do all the rest of those exercises, and I'll see you in the Grammatica.